Never know who you might see when you're chasing dust in north central Ohio. The first cab cam of 2017, brought to you by Pfennig Equipment, your Yetter dealer for row cleaners and spike closing wheels. Riding along with Casey Niese. Casey, what county are we in?
We're in Crawford County, about 2 miles north of Tyro.
Last time I was here, Casey, it was pretty early on in the harvest season, September 2nd, and we were in a early variety soybean field, and everyone kind of thought you were crazy, and here we are, April 18th in northern Ohio, and you're planting corn and a couple of bean planters across the way going. People might say the same thing, but when you dig down in this and look at how the dust is flying, things are right. Yeah,
we try to track soil temperature pretty heavy. I like to check it 2-3 times a day. 7 o'clock in the morning is generally your coldest time. We're about 54 to 55 degrees. You start approaching 5 in the evening, I've seen all the way up to 72 already. So we started planting on Thursday, and we got corn sprouting already. So I'd say conditions are pretty favorable. Planting into some good moisture, everything's rolling pretty good.
You have a lot of good reasons to be out early and often.
Yeah, we see a lot of yield advantages. The year 2015, like you mentioned, we see an almost 100 bushel swing in early planted corn versus late planted corn. So with this earlier stuff, if you do have a bad weather condition, you at least have a chance to maybe replant or make another decision. But we don't, if the conditions are right, we're going to be out there.
And you look at the forecast, and it looks like rain every couple of days and really not a whole lot of windows of opportunity, and you've got a lot of acres to cover.
Yeah, we switched to the high-speed planters last year. We're running exact emerge planters, so we can cover roughly 48 to 52 acres an hour. And with these weather events, like you say, coming up, the temperature is going to hold, it looks like. So we're just trying to get a few of these acres out of the way. Maybe some of the smaller patches get things put in the ground and hope for the best.
I'm glad you mentioned the planter, because there are a few more exact emerges out here this year compared to last, but not many like this one.
No, this was a limited production build last year. Most of the options that are on here are available now, but we're running air adjust closing wheels. It's got the Dawn pneumatic row cleaners on the front end, the Dawn hydraulic downforce that Deere offers. So there's quite a few benefits to it. We were really happy last year, and like I said, we'll see what this year brings.
You got a lot of people out there helping you out. What's all running right now?
Right now we got corn planter, 2 60-foot bower bars running in the beans. I think we got probably 3 field cultivators and 1 accelerator running, and 1 guy spraying and 1 guy spreading.
I mentioned I met you about 1.5 years ago, harvest of 2015, and since then I've had a chance to meet your family and wrote an article about you guys and your unique situation up here. And back then you told me that you were well positioned as an operation, and if opportunities came up to grow, you were going to take them. So how much has this farm grown since fall of 2015?
Since the 15, we've probably grown almost 1,000 acres. We actually have sold some farms just to position ourselves better. We sold some farms that in the years past haven't produced, and we had a chance to pick up a nice square 200-acre field, and that doesn't come along too often. So we sold a couple parcels off to a neighbor and rolled that into these new farms, and we picked up some rented ground. Some guys liked what they seen we were doing and gave us a chance at their land.
You were 50-50 when I talked to you a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Has that changed? Because a lot of guys are planting a few more soybeans here this year for marketing purposes. What's your position there?
This year we stuck the course. We're 50-50 again. We like to try to balance out the workload a little bit. You start getting heavy on corn or beans, and it becomes a lot harder to get everything done in a timely manner. So this way, being 50-50, like I said, we got everything's running in the field now, and hopefully come fall it'll be the same way. We can have all 3 combines running, corn and beans both.
Casey Niese getting things done here in north central Ohio for our first corn planting cab cam of 2017. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Ty Higgins. We'll see you down the road.
It's time to give your soil a wake-up call.
This is Gary Pfennig with Pfennig Equipment out of Coldwater, Ohio, and I'd like to say thank you for tuning in to the cab cam for this spring. And I'd like to wish everyone a safe spring planting season. Here at Fennig Equipment, we really specialize in planer setup, fertilizer setup on your planer, and also we have a wide variety of cover crop seeders to offer for this coming season. Anything from a vertical tillage tool, high clearance sprayer, all the way to your corn head. So give us a call, 419-953-8500, or visit FennigEquipment.com.